Namaste. Hello, my dear beautiful viewers. How are you all doing today? I feel like I'm very far from the camera today. I don't know, but yeah. So, how are you all doing? I thank you so very much for tuning in. All right, and I don't know about you all guys. I'm more like this. One day I am so fine, and the very next day I am like, damn God, what the hell is happening with my energy? One day I am like so charged up, the very next day I am like so dead tired, and my beautiful spirit guide is like barking right now, my toughie. So but I got this nudge from the universe that I need to do this psychic messages today, and so I just felt like, okay, universe, as you say, all right, go as you like. It's like I used to play this game in school. All right, during my school days, go as you like. I used to be fond of, and I used to dress in such way that nobody used to recognize me. I don't know why I'm sharing with you this. Go as you like. So as if like universe is asking me to go as you like, and that's what I'm feeling that you know what it is telling me today is that it's all about feelings, my friends. It's all about feelings. Like, go with what you feel is right. Why so many questions? You know, it's like my spirit guides are asking me to ask you this question. Why so many questions? What for? I'm burning um, an incense stick. All right. So, all smoke, right? Yeah, all smoke. Who is creating that smoke? You have any idea, my viewers? Do you have any idea who is creating that fog, that smoke? Any idea about that? All right, so this is why you were brought to my channel today, and I don't know, I am feeling like, universe is asking you to like go within, seek that enlightenment. Why you questioning so much? You know where you are, right? You are questioning. You are questioning how I'm feeling. You are questioning something that you have always believed to the core. You are questioning something that you have always believed to the core, and this question this time is like very doubtful, not confusing, very doubtful. All right, and you are trying to find a way out, and you are going within, and you are trying to seek that enlightenment, just like that hermit card. All right, because you need some help here. You don't need any help. What for? My friends, my viewers, my beautiful soul family, I love you all, you know that, right? And this messages for me is very important, which I bring for you all. Why so many questions? Why cannot you just believe to what your gut, your intuition is saying? Why can't you listen to that? Why? You know what you are doing? Just by not believing to your intuition, to your gut, not going, by your feels, all right, feels. You are not going by your feelings, you are going by your thinking, and hence you are creating stress for yourself, unnecessary stress for yourself. How much does it take for you to just listen to your heart, go by the feels? I feel like that, and I'm not going to inch or move. Are you getting me what I'm saying? Move an inch, all right? This is what I feel. I'm not going to move an inch, universe, even if I have to experience this, even if I have to experience that, and go with that flow then. But what you are doing, you know, you are just like this. Asking too many unnecessary questions that you already have the answer. Alright, so even if you have got the answer, you continue to ask the same question, then you are getting 10 different answers from 10 different places, and then you are getting confused. Alright, then what you are creating for yourself is all stress, overwhelming experiences for yourself. It's your own karmas, right? So universe is asking you to just go with the flow of your feels. How do you feel about certain things? If you're feeling like, no, something is not right, what you're doing, you know deep within, you know something is not right, and then you are questioning that. What is it that is not right? I need to go. Why do you need? What is it that is not right? You got the idea, right? That something is not correct. Something is not making any sense to you. Something is offbeat. Something is missing. You are not able to connect that dot, right? What should be the next move of yours? You got the problem. You got the problem that something is not making any sense to you. Then what you are doing, that's where we come to play that role. Don't go that route. Wait, stop. Okay, so this is what you are feeling. Feeling like, okay, I know that something is offbeat, something is not right, something is this, something is that. And when you were about to dig that, what is it? I came and I pulled you from there. I stopped you. Universe stopped you there. All right. Here, my child. Sit. All right. So sit and hear me out, my friends, my beautiful soul sisters, brothers. All right, who are on the spiritual quest, and you are going through this stressful energy. All right. Why I'm saying this to you? Sit. All right. Hear me out. You have come to this understanding of your feeling that something is not correct. Your job is, universe, I know something is not right. Something is offbeat. Something is not making sense to me. I know this, but from here I cannot see the path ahead. Can you please come in and help me? Boom, universe is there. But you are not doing that. What you are doing there is you are trying to dig. What is it that is not right? And then the information that is coming towards you, all illusionary information. All right? Because you already have, the moment you got this understanding that something is not right, something is offbeat, all right, your illusionary brain, your thoughts works like light speed, right? Your illusionary brain has already created a beautiful confusion, a maya kind of access for you. It's like, oh, maybe this is what, let's say for an example, let's say for an example, most easy example that I can give that it will fit you in a beautiful way. All right, you love this person, all right, and you guys are not finished yet. You feel that, that deep within something is offbeat and we are not done yet. Even if you have not talked with this person for say even 3 years, all right, you have not met this person, you know you guys are not finished yet, and one day you guys will cross each other's path, all right. So you know something is not making sense to you. Now what you are doing to understand what is not making any sense to you, you're trying to dig, right? Now what he is doing, where he is going, whom he is meeting, what he is doing in his leisure time, is he talking to somebody? Are you getting me what I'm saying? Where you are taking yourself, right the moment you came to this understanding that something is not right, you already created an illusionary space for yourself. Your job is to stop there. The moment you got into your fields and you understood that yes, this is what I feel, that is something is offbeat and I'm not seeing the path ahead and I don't want to confuse myself. I just have got the heads up from the universe, and universe has given me this feeling, this emotion that yes, my child, your intuition is correct. This is something is not right, all right. And when you know that something is not right, your axe of the hour is that shift your focus, all right, from this particular that is not making any sense to you, all right. And you do you, all right. If you whatever you are doing in your life, pay attention to that, pay attention to your priorities, pay attention to your daily life, then focusing out there and keep thinking what is going on that side. You know what you are doing actually? You are paying entire focus and attention to a different person who is probably not even thinking about you at that point in time, all right. And you are already making your life hell, going through that roller coaster and stressful and that paranoia overwhelming experiences, and the other person is absolutely fine and enjoying their life. They have not put you to this place, my friend. They have really not put you to this place, all right. You brought yourself to this situation. Are you getting me? If you're seeing 12 then that's a confirmation for you, or 12-13. You put yourself to that situation. Somebody else is absolutely fine somewhere. Because after that knowing, you cannot do anything. Can you do something about that, my friend? You cannot do anything. That is beyond your control. So why waste your time? That is something beyond your control. Why not take care of something that is in your control? What is in your control? All right. Okay, you wanted to say goodbye to me, you wanted to show your back, close me off, fair enough. All right. You go your way, I go my way. If we are meant to be, we will cross each other's path and we will go through our contract again. Until then, you do please take care of yourself. Let me focus in my life. Shift your focus to your profession, your career, your goals, your more ambitions. You know what you really want to be in the next 5 years. Because if you stay there, you will be continued to dig for probably 5 long years and you get nothing except for stress. That's what you have done in the past life. Until then I was not there. Until then tarot card was not there, right? To guide you through. Even if it was there, the hype was not that much at that point in time. So you have already lived that life, my friends. Universe ask is, get out of unnecessary questioning. Go at your pace of that feeling, that emotion, all right, and understanding that emotion, respecting that emotion, and taking that power in your hands, reclaiming your power. I can hear the pressure cooker whistling. That's what I'm getting from my soul. Stop questioning. Stop getting into that rabbit hole every now and then. One trigger, you go to that rabbit hole, you dig. One trigger, you go to that rabbit hole, dig. Try this time. I am not really going to go to that rabbit hole, alright? I'm going to focus in my life. If somebody is not paying any attention to me, if somebody is not paying me, you know, you cannot ask from anybody, right? You can just be like, yeah, this is who I am, man. If you don't like me like this, I cannot change myself for you, right? This is who I am. If you can take me the way I am, fine. But what you're trying to do, you're trying to figure out how I can change myself, what I can do to make sure that I am, this person gives me some importance, or this job gives me some importance. You want to put the effort, all right? You want to put the effort, but you are trying to put the effort in order to get attention from somebody else. You are not trying to put the effort for your betterment, for your benefit, in your own eyes. You are putting in the effort to get some amount of acceptance from somebody else. There you are calling out a stress for yourself. Why? Why stress? Because when you are expecting that attention, all right, that admiration, or those that equal give and take, sharing, or whatever you have done, when you have done that and you did not get something in return, then that's triggering, right? That brings stress, because whatever you're doing out of expectations only. So it's good to have expectation, but you are putting in the expectation or setting up the expectations in the wrong place. Universe is asking you to shift that expectation energy to yourself. What you expect from yourself, all right? What next expectation should be from yourself? Then take an action accordingly. Like the way I'll tell you, I have calculated my age in a way that, when I got divorced, all right, I was like calculating, okay, I am 33 years old. So if I gave a divorce now, then at least in 5 years, I will be able to do something, I'll still have that energy, that, that at least that will to fight. And 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, at the age of 37, at least I will be somewhere if I put in the work. And, after that I can probably retire and live peacefully ever after, That was my call 11, 12 years back when I was about to take my divorce. So that's how I made certain choices and decisions, and I said, okay, all right, I still have time. But if I continue to linger on with this connection, with this relationship, which is not giving me anything, all right, I am not being even looked up to, all right, I have no existence in this house. Why 10 more people will suffer because of me? It's better that I suffer, let them be in peace, and let me walk away. And that's how I got my divorce. And then and then I put all my work in this process. I lost my bungalow, I lost my car, I lost all my jewelries, I lost so many things, all right. In the last 15 years, I lost everything. I lost 3 children of mine. I was left out by my husband. I lost my bungalow, my business. I lost everything, all right. Yet I did not give up on myself. I said no. At that point of time, I had this anger that I will prove my husband that what he has lost. I was putting in every action of mine out of anger, all right, just to prove him that what he has lost. In 3 years, when I lost everything, that's when I came into this understanding that with whom I am fighting, with the one that I'm fighting with, he is already married, has his kids, living happily ever after, changing his photographs in Facebook, and I am, for the last 3 years, suffering with this anger within me. I will prove it to you. I'll prove it to you. What the hell I'm doing with my life? And that's when I made certain changes in my decisions, and I started to pay attention to myself. I did some makeover. I did this. I did multiple things to at least stand in my own eyes for myself, all right, leaving behind all the past, even though it used to haunt me, but I cannot help it, right? That's a part of me now. I'll have to carry with this tagline that I'm a divorcee. So I made peace with that also, because I know I have no control. All right, so that's what I'm trying to tell you, my friends. When you know that there are certain things which is beyond your control, which is written already, then why fight with that? The moment you get to that feeling, all right, this is what I need to do, all right, this is what my calling is, all right, and you shift your focus and pay attention to your priorities of life, all right, that's when magic starts to happen. Okay, that's when magic starts to happen. So you need to believe in yourself, my friends. You really need to believe in yourself and pay attention to your feelings and emotions. Go by what you feel deep in your bones. Then don't look back. And I'll tell you one thing, very important. When you get a guidance from the universe, this guidance will never come attached with any kind of confusion. It's like boom, and you will be in active mode, all right? You will take an action. But if it is not from universe, it is just negative energies hovering over you, all right, and that negative energy is bringing that towards you, will always put you through dilemma. You will be like, should I do this or not? Should I take charge of this or not? You will have that duality, you know, within you, whether to do it or whether not do it, like that, all right? But when it comes from universe, you will have no second guessing, no second thought whether to do it or not. You will just do it, you know. I'm telling you, try me out. You will understand to what I'm saying. This is how you can understand what actions you are taking, which actions are talking to you, like inspired actions, motivated actions, right? That comes from universe. But actions that gives you doubts, confusions, chaos and commotions is from satanic, negative energy, right? So you'll have to understand to play with that Rahu energy, the note energy, that's Lord Shiva's energy, all right? He don't want bad for you. He's just trying to show you the right path, all right? That actually he is standing for you on the ground with his fork in his hand, the Trishul, right? So that my child, don't go that route. That's why I came, all right? If you're trying to cross this, then I have to stop you somehow, right? So that you don't go. That's how you get triggered, right? So the moment you get a trigger, stop. Give some time to yourself. Pause. Think. Pay attention. Analyze every detail and ask for universe help. Universe, this is how I feel. Please show me the way. Universe will come and show you the path, all right, in any shape and form, provided you are calling out to universe. But I'll tell you, my friends, until and unless you call out your Father in heaven, he is not going to come in a peaceful way, all right? Because when he comes and intervene, that's divine intervention. Divine intervention means it's a tower, all right? It's a tower. Divine intervention means. But when you call out your Father for guidance through your prayer, Father, I feel this and I don't know what to do going forward from here. Can you please come and help me? Father, I need you. You are doing that prayer from a compassionate standpoint. Even if you're doing that prayer out of anger, your Father knows in heaven that you are doing that prayer from a space of love, compassion. You feel that right in him as a daughter or as a son, right? You are my Father, please look up to me. Then he will come in a loving way. He will bring forth these messages to you, all right? Now what are you doing listening to these messages? What actions you are taking? Like the way, let's say for an example, I came in front of you bringing forth these messages. Tomorrow when you are about to experience something like this and you forget these words that I spoke to you, then you are still going that route. Then what is going to happen? God will bring another way to show you, then you know you're not paying attention to the signs and synchronicities of the universe, right? Then what is happening? At the end, you are forcing your Father in heaven to come and intervene. Boom, tower. Damn, and then you will realize, I wish I would have just have done this way. I'm sure you must have experienced this. All right, we all experience this. Everybody will say, don't do this, you will no, don't do this, don't. They say that, and you will still go, you will still go and do, and boom, the outcome was. And then God was like, have you not heard? I spoke through them. Don't do this, don't do this. What did you do? It happened with me, when I lost my my bungalow, when I lost my car, when I lost my jewelries to financiers, when I was taking money from the market for my restaurant business, all right, after my divorce. Mentally, I was absolutely dead. All right, I was already going through a process of losing 3 children back to back in 4 years of my marriage. All right, nobody's understanding, and then I had to go through a bad marriage, and then after 4 years I got a divorce. And then when I started to do my work again, I did not pay attention, because I was vibing in that somewhere in my subconscious mind. I had that anger. I'll prove it to you, man, what you have done, what you have how you have left me, what you have lost. I'll prove it to you. And just to prove it to him, I put so much of actions without even thinking. And my friends used to tell me, Priyanka, those are your assets, don't do that, don't go that route. And I was like, no, I'll do this. I had no money, so I mortgaged that house, took money. I did with my jewelries, my car, all right. And one after the other, one after the other, one after the other, in 3 years time I lost everything. All right. And then I got into a job that was just paying me 20,000. all right. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I have gone through that experience, hence I try to make sure that I come and save you all from going that route. All right, if you're hearing something, all right, and you feel that you can pay attention to that, adhere to that, work through that energy and make your life beautiful, so that you don't have to experience something like this that I have experienced in my life. You can really make your life beautiful, right? Why unnecessary questions when you can just tap into your intuition, go by your feels, go by your emotion? And why second guessing? Just take an action when it is coming from your feelings, from your emotions. All right, at that point in time, 11 years back, I was completely crazy. All right, forget about emotion, I was a dead woman inside. All right, I was just going by anger. That was an external force that was pulling me. But I had some other lessons to learn from there, right? Everybody has a lesson to learn. So I don't want you to learn such bigger lessons like I did, my friends, my beautiful soul family. And that's why I'm bringing forth this message to you, that stop overthinking. Go by your feels, tap into your emotion and charge ahead. You don't have to second guess. The more you keep thinking, the more you keep analyzing the situation, the more you keep digging into something that is beyond your control, you are calling out nothing but Maya and illusions, and that is going to create more stress and havoc into your life, right? So it's better to go within, take some pause moments, all right? Just lie down, relax, take some deep breath, talk to yourself. All right, universe, this is how I feel. I feel that I should be going for this job, Why? Okay, talk to yourself. Why? Okay, I feel that I can get good money out here, and I feel that this is like I will have not too much of stress, and with my job, with my personal hobbies and passion, I can balance the time out. So I feel, universe, this is good. Okay, let me go for this job. When you have that, when you go for interview, you will crack that. It will go beautifully. All right, because you premeditated that, right? But you are thinking like, should I leave this job or not? What if I don't get that job? What if this? What if that? I guess, you know what? What's the point of changing my job? I'm already doing good. Let it be. But somewhere you are not happy within, right? You want some change. From where these thoughts are coming? Your soul calling. You have to understand these emotions, my beautiful viewers, my family. You have to pay attention to these emotions. This plays a big role in your life. This can make your life, this can break your life. All right. And strangely, in certain phases in our life, we don't get a retake. It's once it's done, done. All right. So that's why I'm telling you, stop overthinking, go by what you feel, and you will be able to see the changes and miracles taking place in your life. Okay? Don't try to go my route. That's why I came in between. Somebody needed to hear this. That's why the spirit guide today was like not letting me even stop. All right. So I really don't know what I was saying, but all I can understand is that stop stressing yourself, my viewers. You are stressing yourself too much with your overthinking. You are questioning unnecessary things in your head which you truly don't need. Come out. It's fine. Deep breaths. Take some deep breaths and you will be fine, all right? You are going to be absolutely fine. Listen to good music, you will be good, all right? And leave certain things to the universe. Let universe take its course. You don't have to use your power, all right? Something that is beyond your control, let it, our Father in heaven, take care for us. In the meantime, all you need to do is go by what you feel. Okay, so I hope it resonated, and please take whatever resonates for you and leave the rest. Until we meet again, I'm sending across much love and light to you all. Om Namah Shivaya. Stay blessed and in peace.
I'm coming home. I'm coming